So today, today's a prove it or lose it. It's my turn. So I'm gonna
It's
just hop
my
right in.
turn. We're just gonna be
My turn now. I'll hop right in. Today, I'm gonna go into Airbnbs versus hotels.
Mm.
And before I say I think as of right now, hotels are better than Airbnbs. It could change
Hmm.
for location you go to, but as of right now, I'm saying hotels.
Like, what is your initial argument for hotels over Airbnbs? Because you know Airbnbs have become the hot thing for the past 5 years. So you gonna have to, you gonna have to explain yourself.
Well, I'm gonna hear what you guys say, but Airbnbs you got cleaning fees that are like $300 now, and you still have to clean before you leave or you get charged.
Mm-hmm.
The pictures aren't what they seem, um, and there's a lot of extra stuff that happens on Airbnb. They have cameras, obviously, because it is their house, but like you can't play. There's a lot more rules and regulation than when it first started out. It's like, oh yeah, I can have a party here instead of my house where I could get together. But now, oh, you can't play music past like 9 p.m.
When would you say that Airbnbs became like popping?
COVID.
2017, 2017 to COVID. Yeah, COVID definitely
Yeah, I
booming.
think COVID. I would say
But
COVID is really when I started hearing about it, like for real, for real.
But after COVID or even during COVID, where people that host Airbnbs were like, "Oh, I could just bump up these prices because people are going here. They want to get out. They want to go out in groups, and they could just use my house. I'm gonna just add on a little fee." And the thing is, they'll have the price cheaper than other things, but
Mm.
the added cleaning fee just brings it up back to what it be more expensive than another option. And hotels, you got your security, you feel secure. Nobody gonna come rob you because they already have the key to the house, right? Or the passcode didn't change from the last time. Um, you got room service. You could get if you're going with friends, you can get a suite. Probably got a pool. Stuff I pray is clean. But it could probably be worse at Airbnbs.
You think a hotel pool is clean, brother?
Now I was talking about just a room in general.
Okay. I was about to
But
say.
at the same time, Airbnbs they could charge you for a cleaning fee and also not clean
True.
or not clean it in depth. And hotels, they probably not clean in depth either. But yeah, I'm gonna hear what you guys gotta say. I've been chatting.
Hmm.
Which side are you guys on?
I want to see what Wale talking about first.
I mean, yeah, this is hard because I've had some great Airbnb experiences. Matter of fact, the question is, hold on, Hashim, is
Yeah.
it like regular hotel, like U.S. hotels, or are we talking like hotel resorts, like all
That's
inclusive?
a good point. That's a big
Because
difference.
if we talking about the categories of hotels, I'm gonna go with resorts. And if we're talking about regular hotels, like I honestly, when I go to a hotel here in the U.S., they got pool, great, but otherwise, it's like I'm not. That's like, damn, I got to stay here for a few days for whatever reason? It's like, all right, yeah, the security, sure, that's good. That's always good. Um, it depends on the rooms if they're clean or not because it's like Airbnbs. If you can have good luck or bad luck. Because I went to a hotel where the toilet was a problem. You need a good toilet. That shit was a problem. I had to keep telling the front desk.
Hmm.
Not a good experience. But I've had good hotels too, even here in the U.S. in New York. I don't know. If we're talking resorts, I'm going with resorts. Going with resorts.
Yeah.
But no, take resorts out. He's asking just U.S.
So
hotels versus Airbnbs.
I no,
I,
I'll give him this. I'll give him this. Say you go to a different country. Are you
Okay.
doing Airbnb? I should give you a country because that also changes
Jamaica.
opinion. I can't say about Jamaica. I've never been to a hotel or Airbnb in
I
Jamaica.
never been
So
to
Yeah,
Airbnb in
that's
Jamaica though, so
yeah,
I
family.
wouldn't even go to Airbnb outside the country. To be honest, I don't trust that
you
too
wouldn't?
much. Nah, unless I have a group of people,
It's
sure,
always
but
gonna
I'm
be a
not
group.
going.
It's gonna be a group.
Okay,
So
all
see,
right.
See, that's my point. So for me, I personally am a hotel versus over Airbnb person for some of the things you said, Hashim, in terms of like the further security, the more likelihood of cleanliness, the non-cameras, because I think that's very invasive. Even if it's your house, the fact that you're renting it out for Airbnb, but you have cameras, secret or not secret, to watch over people who are inhabiting your space has always been weird as hell to me. I read an article even on Yahoo about this situation in LA where someone was renting out their space as like an Airbnb, and the person used squatter rules to stay in that place for 6, 8 months and counting, using squatter rules because of like a loophole in like a contract or whatever the case may be.
Smart.
Pause real
So
quick, Bobby, because I
yeah,
don't think I answered the question. So
okay.
overall, I'm gonna lean towards hotels because when the Airbnb is great, it's great. I would say you need to be. I went to one in Florida that was in like a private like community kind of thing. That was
Mhm.
great. It was really good. It was just great. It was just great. Um, but
What
overall, I
was
would
the
say
Airbnb itself great, or was the environment around it
no,
great?
both. It was all great. The
Okay.
housing
Smart.
was great. The options for actually, hey, that's another thing for Airbnb. They have a better selection with TV and other like services. Like you have a TV that comes with Netflix and all this other stuff. With
Mhm.
hotels, is like Telemundo and all this other
Man,
different
I'm
nah,
weak.
just
channels, bro.
bring like a Roku. You could half the
Yeah,
time
but that's
you could
mad work. And when you forget, when someone forgets, then you're
Apple
all fucked up.
TV. Most of the hotels got Apple TV. Or
Do
you could
they?
Do
yeah,
Not the
they?
hotels I've been in. They usually just got basic ass
not
cables, with like
not
Yeah.
Apple
25 channels.
TV, but like you could mirror your phone onto the
Oh yeah.
TV. So
Okay.
if you have the app Netflix on your phone, you can just
You
still
know
watch
what?
it.
Nah. You know, with what I just said too, and after I really think, I'm gonna have to go Airbnbs, man. It's tough. It's a tough
Oh,
answer
That
because all the
I don't
shit
know.
I like. I'm thinking because when I go to every time I went to Airbnb, it wasn't by myself. It was with a sizable amount of people in
Yeah.
a good place. It wasn't like Bob. You remember my 26th birthday, right?
yes.
That
Hmm.
was a nice Airbnb.
It was
That was
very nice. It
nice
was in Jersey.
facilities.
Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, Jersey too. On top of that, um, I mean, I will say that Wi-Fi sucked. Ah, man, Bobby, just answer it. I'm
This man
topsy-turvy
this
right now.
man's going
Trying.
on each side.
This shit is hard. This shit
It
is
it
hard.
it depends because of like the people you're going with, more so in terms of like the size. Like I feel like if you're going by yourself, like you're doing a solo trip, or if you're going like with your partner, then hotels is better. It's
Mm.
more intimate. It's more like convenient.
You
You
don't need all
probably
the
have,
space.
huh?
You don't need all the space
You
if
don't
you
need
don't
as much space.
yeah.
You, like you said, you have all the amenities that you need. They're gonna replace the towels and all that different stuff. You have restaurants and food that's available to you, which is one thing about Airbnb. Depending on where it's at, because I've been in the Airbnb before, Wale, you probably remember, where we was in West Bubblefuck. It was just surrounding trees. It was dark as hell. You couldn't see Nathan. So you talking about the best of the best, but like you said, Airbnbs is way too inconsistent. Hotel
Yeah,
is
Yes.
secure, it's solid. You know where food you can get to. Okay, I could take the bus to travel here, take the train to travel here, do this and that for travel.
they have transportation services sometimes.
That's what I'm
Sometimes depending
saying.
though.
It's just more convenient for that type of thing. Now, if you're saying with a bigger group of people, like 6 plus, then I could see where Airbnb becomes more clutch because you can have a bigger space for a relatively similar price. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you have women that are on the trip with you that want to cook rather than just eating out all the time during the trip. Then that's where Airbnb comes in clutch because then y'all can make y'all meals, y'all have a whole kitchen. You know what I mean? It
Just
just
get a suite.
no, but a
Just get a
suite,
suite. Has a
yeah,
stove. They
yeah,
do.
but suites, but depending on the hotel, if it's like a 4-star hotel, which motherfuckers is bougie when they're going out for vacation.
Bro, it's
They
probably the
want a
same
4-star.
now. Now it's probably the same price as the Airbnb for the same amount of people.
So what?
I could give you an example of a bad Airbnb. It was a good Airbnb. Like the place was good.
Where
But
was it?
LA. This is in LA
Oh,
when I went a couple
yeah.
few years ago,
See,
right?
I ain't doing no
And
Airbnbs in LA because y'all be
this
wild.
no, it was good.
Yeah,
It was
no.
like it's four of us. Yeah, four of us. And
Mhm.
then there's a time where we'll leave the house. He has the host lived on the property. Like there's
So
the
it was
house.
his place.
So there's the house, there's the pool, and then there's like the pool house, and he
Uh-huh.
would be in the pool house. And I'm like, bro, why wouldn't you say this on the thing? And the thing is, he would come out frequently. He's like, you guys need anything? And then there's a time where it was just Kirsten in the house, right?
Mhm.
And he saw us leave on the cameras, right?
Mhm.
And then he decided to come in the house. And
Oh,
she's like, whoa, what are you doing here?
wait, while she was
Why?
there?
Yeah,
Yep,
she was there.
I've never had that wild
I was like,
experience.
why are you here at all?
Did you press him about that? Because that's crazy. What
I
what?
was like, yeah, we can't have you. We can't have it's like you can't really be coming in here like that.
How long ago was this?
This was like before COVID, just before COVID, I think.
See, that type of shit would never happen at a hotel. This is what I'm talking
That's what
about.
I'm that's what I'm saying,
That would
right?
never happen at a hotel. You're not gonna have no concierge come in,
I never
open
had
the
any of that
door.
experiences. No, I never had any of those experiences.
I haven't either, but I just want to know like why you would think say Airbnb considering everything like he just laid out all the possibilities of things going wrong is way more plausible with the Airbnb than a hotel.
Yeah. They think about it, you're getting it rented out
Mm-hmm.
to
That's why
to
you
you.
ask questions though, because I'm pretty no, that's what it was. When we were setting up for a couple of these Airbnbs, we asked if there were cameras. There was only outside the property, for security purposes. It wasn't inside.
But that's what they could say.
You can't lie. You
How
can't
do you
lie.
know they don't
You
have
can't lie
cameras
about that.
inside?
They
That's
can
illegal to
lie
lie
about
about
that.
that shit. You
They
can't lie
can.
about that stuff.
Why? Why can't they lie?
It's illegal.
Okay, so if you get
If you
caught, it's
find it,
illegal.
yeah.
Not if you don't. They don't. You're not going to know where they put the cameras. You don't know their house like that.
They could
You know
actually
what a
they could
camera?
have the
Do you know
cameras.
guys know what a camera looks like?
Do you know
Yes,
what?
You know what a camera looks like that
yes.
goes in
Yes.
houses? Then there's no just look.
They're hidden cameras. You
Right.
see
You
it?
think they can't hide out cameras in a
They
plant
could
and
they
like
could also have cameras on the outside that could have a like an angle to look inside the house or even just the living room.
literally?
Hmm.
That doesn't like
Well, it
bother
doesn't mean they
you?
actually they. There's not like I said. We have contacted. Well, in the past we contacted the owners. Blah blah blah. They would confirm if they did it. It didn't bother me because I didn't know. Fuck it. But otherwise, no one was walking in unannounced and all that shit. Because even then, they would have got a 0-star review at that point. Because people I roll with, they were not having that shit. The one on the private property, the community, I would say definitely was one where if they had cameras, I would have known. But
So I got a question then. So for y'all, when it comes between deciding a hotel or Airbnb when you're trying to travel, right? You're making your travel plans. You're like, yo, we about to go to here, do this and that, boom, 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 building activities, right? Does the people you're going with determine which one you pick? For
yes,
example, for example,
No.
for example, wait, hold on before you answer. For example,
Yeah.
if let's say it's an all guys trip and it's five of y'all, it's an all guys trip.
Mhm.
Does that differentiate if you are going with like half girls, half guys, or is it the same thing? And if
It'll
it
be
is, then which one are you choosing at that point?
it'll be the same thing now. It'll be the same thing in hotels.
So
And
wait,
and
so before you had a different answer?
um so like I said, we went to the Airbnb for LA. I think it depends on location wise. Out of the
Okay.
country, I don't think I'll be doing Airbnbs just
hell,
because
Yeah, we all
I'm
agree.
not familiar with the environment, right?
hell
Oh
You
no,
don't have no car
nope.
most of the time, no transportation, and then it's too much unknowns could be
You
happening.
become a lick at that point, buddy.
Oh God, right? But I think now it's hotels for everything. Last couple of trips, hotels, no problem.
Mm.
And some hotels are good. Suites, you can do suites.
You emphasize the suites. You want
Let me see
that
some
extra sofa
prices out.
bed, huh?
But the thing about it, suites split between like 5, 6 people.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't gonna be that bad. You can get a decent suite.
And y'all can split the price. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's
it's splitting. It's not like if it's
Wale.
2 people, you wildin'.
Wale, you kind of getting cooked right now, buddy, with the
What do you mean cooked?
Airbnb.
I haven't chosen really a defined side. What are you talking about? Cooked.
You said Airbnb because of
Bobby, I don't need you to twist this in the words. No, stop. Shut up. Shut it
you
up.
didn't say
Okay.
that?
We
I
established
heard.
that I was with from hotels and Airbnbs, and I'm still debating. All right, don't do that shit. Call me a
So
shit.
okay, so all right, bet.
Cut that shit out.
So answer my question,
All right,
sir.
but I need you to cut the shit out first, okay?
Can you answer my question,
You
sir?
cut the shit out first.
See,
And
look, he's deflecting. He
I'm not.
getting
No one's
cooked at
deflecting.
another.
Just I need you to understand to cut your shit. Are you
He's
going to cut your
getting
shit?
cooked at another proof of the
Are you
losing.
going
Y'all
to
see
cut
how
your
he's
shit?
reacting.
Are you going to cut your shit or not?
Another proof of the losing while they getting cooked, and you see his
We
reaction.
we
Bro,
need we need a
bro,
scoreboard.
We
but here's
definitely
my
need yo.
wait. How's the scoreboard? Wait.
It's
Pause.
looking like
Pause.
the Nuggets
How's
versus the
that?
Rockets right now. God damn.
That's crazy. That's a
I
crazy
don't get that reference, but anyways,
crazy matchup.
I didn't pick a side, so I don't know why you're saying you getting cooked. Like, boy, just ask your question, stupid.
I
Fuck.
asked my question, sir. If you
What's your
shut up
question?
and listen,
What's your question?
my question, which Hashim answered, was: does the trip having just an all guys trip differentiate your answer from if there's girls on the trip as well? And if it does or doesn't, which one would you pick? Like between hotels and Airbnbs.
I think that just depends on the who exactly the people are and if they're dependable. Because if they're not, I'm going hotels. Like I'm not going
Mm.
to an Airbnb with
So
unreliable people.
why would it matter if they're unreliable? Couldn't you're booking the place before?
Hashim, you just said cleaning prices, like charging if people leave a
Yeah,
mess. If someone breaks something, that's a problem, right?
yeah.
Okay.
There are rules such as they have various rules where it depends on who booked the Airbnb. They have to be the first ones there. Your other
Yes.
people can't go into that. If one person in that group fucks that up, that's another charge or that's the problem. It's
You
things
might not
like
be able
that.
to do a party in the
Yeah.
Airbnb.
And there's also there's people who are more noisier than others. Um that kind of stuff. It's little things like that. Like if you see someone's house, like how are they are in the house or in your house? I'm not gonna deal with that.
See,
I'd
the
rather just
booking,
have your own room, your hotel. That's call it a day.
but even still, I don't want to bring all that stuff while I'm on vacation. You know, I want to just enjoy the amenities that should be there, like Wi-Fi
This is
working.
why if I had to pick anything, I'm picking resorts because they got stuff to do for days. Whole lot
That's
of the scenery, all that.
But the
that's
resorts are
more
also
money.
more expensive, and
I'll take it.
resorts aren't available to the same degree everywhere you go. It depends on where you go.
Listen, if they're a dime a dozen, I'll take the dime. That's fine with me.
Bars.
That's a bar right there.
That boy spitting.
All right, so we're
I,
weighing the best and the worst of both. I
Pros
see
and
what y'all
cons.
say with hotels.
I'm saying I'm picking hotels, bro. I've had too many bad. Oh, password not working. Let me try this password. That should have been done set before like we wrap it up. I think the location definitely plays a part in whether you go Airbnb. This location, the amount of people, and the people you go with. No,
I feel like if you have a calmer group of people, like people who just like more so are just using the space to kind of just sleep and rest and chill and then go out to do shit, then hotels will be much better. If
Mm,
you have more of a rowdy group or more of a group that likes to like party or not even party, but like
do
you
stuff.
know, do things that's like in the confines of the
get
where they're
active.
staying at, then Airbnb would be more like a better option because you'll have more space, you'll have the full kitchen, you'll have these different things. You know what I'm saying? It'll be better for a kickback. Hotels, you can't do no shit. You're gonna get a noise complaint, bro. I went
That's
to.
right.
Let me
Yeah,
tell
keep
you
going. Keep
about
going.
that hotel experience I had last year. Went to Philly. Okay, me and my girl, we went to Philly. Right, this is when we became official. Went to Philly. It was like maybe the third or fourth day we was there. Right.
Yeah,
So, you know what I'm saying? We goofy as hell, right? So we like running around shit. You know what I mean? We had a suite. Hashim, sweet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nice, decent size. The doors
Calling
didn't.
Hashim sweet? Hey, yo.
Huh?
Crazy.
Wait, what happened?
You
That's
calling
a two
Hashim
people.
sweet? Hey, yo. No joke.
I
Oh, no,
said,
that was crazy. That was crazy.
wow, the meat riding is crazy. Okay, anyway,
That's crazier.
like I was saying, we was in a suite and it was decent size. The doors wasn't locked, but it was cool.
You said the doors
Was it?
weren't locked?
Like the bathroom doors, the bathroom door, the bathroom door, and fucking bedroom door. It didn't fully lock. It closed kind of, but it didn't fully lock. It was weird.
Okay.
It was like jammed. The regular door
Okay.
locked.
Okay.
Yeah, we were safe. But so we running around, boom, boom, boom. It's like close to midnight. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of late, but not that late for real. Tell me why.
I'm not answering that door.
Who that? You?
At that
I'm not
point, you
answering
sleep. Yeah, you sleep.
So I go pop up at the door, looking out the peephole. I'm like, who the? I see security. I see a security dude. Open the door. Yes, sir. So we've been hearing a complaint about noise that's been going on. A couple calls from neighbors or whatever. Is there an issue? I'm like, no. Oh yeah, they said they heard like a woman scream or whatever. Is there an issue or something? No, it's nah, we good. So he's like, can I see the woman?
No.
Next to her in the background, sitting on the couch, chilling, confused just as I am. She's like, you good? She's like, yeah. Everything fine. He's like, all right. So just make sure you keep the noise down. Thank you. Like, all right, cool.
Question.
Like,
Was it a weekend?
Yes, we was there from Friday to like Tuesday, bro.
Yeah, I hate
Day, it was a Labor Day
that,
weekend, bro.
I hate snitches. You know how much effort you gotta do to pick up the phone and say, all right, somebody's been making noise.
I guarantee you it was an old ass couple, grannies, in respect to all the grannies, but it was I guarantee you some grannies, because I didn't see them and I wanted to see them after that shit. I swear to God, I wanted to see them. I think they left the next morning, but
makes it even worse.
That's what I'm saying, bro. But that's the shit. At Airbnb, that wouldn't have happened. So I will give Airbnb.
The neighbor would have called and be like, yo, they having a party over there. Lock them
Honestly,
up.
if you inside, unless somebody is just wilding, they're not gonna call for real. I don't think.
It depends on what
Compared to a
neighborhood.
hotel where it's a closer proximity, I don't think it's going to be the same. I don't.
That's why you gotta book out rooms in consecutive order.
It was only us.
You had a suite. You could have booked out
but
three.
it was.
You could have booked out 3 rooms with that suite.
You think I'm renting out 3 rooms for?
Boy.
Oh, Wale.
Wait. No.
Wale. This your man?
3 rooms. No complaint.
He wants me to rent out 3 rooms for 2 of us. Do you hear him?
Three average to like mediocre, maybe good rooms versus a suite.
This man wants me to spend $1,000 per room for 4 nights. Yeah, you're wild, brother. You're wild. You're wild, brother.
That's 3 different key cards you gotta keep track of.
That's it. That's easy.
Forget that. Why the fuck am I getting 3 rooms if it's 2 of us?
So you get no complaints.
Listen, Wale. So what? So for Hashim's prove to lose it, what do you think? Did he prove his point that hotels is superior to Airbnbs, or should he lose it?
In some regard, with convenience and damn, back up, bro. Convenience.
Always in the camera for no reason.
Just overall convenience, I would say hotels. But when it comes to overall, hotels. Like I would say again, resorts though, all the way. All right, resorts all the freaking way.
Or resorts considered hotels, or just kind of separate? They're separate.
They're big hotels with other stuff.
They say inclusive hotel resort. Blah, I don't know, but yeah, I'd say overall hotels. Overall, but when Airbnbs are really good, they are really good, and it can be really fun.
I'm gonna do a super host one of these days, but those are like $2,000 a night. So
I don't. What's the point of a super host though? Like,
it's a really good It's a really good Airbnb, and they have credibility to back them up.
That's
As
true.
in,
They have more reviews and all that stars.
yeah,
I get it. Okay.
What
So
about you,
Wale,
Bobby?
you say he proved it.
he
He
proved it.
proved his.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
What
that's
about
what
you?
I think Hashim, you definitely proved it in regards to the
everything.
stability and security of hotels compared to Airbnbs. I think that if I put it in the floor and ceiling, right? The ceiling of an Airbnb is higher than a hotel in terms
Yeah.
of the space and in terms of just the overall experience. But the floor is significantly higher for a hotel than an Airbnb because it's more consistent, it's more reliable, and it's more trustworthy. So in that case, I am team hotels personally. I could see why someone would say Airbnb depending on the group, especially if you're in a bigger group. If you're doing more of an intimate thing and you just want something that's stable where you could just sleep and chill, it's hotels.
However, I will say,
Oh,
however,
oh,
motels, throw them shits
Motels
out.
is nah.
Throw them out.
That's not an
Take that
option, bro.
entire franchise, throw them, do away with
That's
it.
last resort.
oh, you never been in a motel, brother?
I never did, no. My
So
cousin, one time we come back from a party, and two of my bros, they were like, yo, it's gonna take us forever because my cousin lost his keys or some shit. We couldn't get it in. So I'm like, all right, let's just go to my house. We're in, I think, Brooklyn or Queens, and my house is in Long Island. This house now. They're like, damn, that's far, bro. What other options we
Oh,
got?
yeah.
They said, oh, let's go to a motel. I looked at them crazy. I'm like, you going by yourself. I'm not going to motel.
wait, just the two of y'all in the motel?
No, three of us. It was three of us.
Y'all was gonna share a room?
I don't know what the
Yeah.
fuck. I didn't ask or care. I was not going in a motel. I was not.
So there's no situation where y'all would go in a hotel.
Why the fuck would anyone do that?
A motel.
Motel. No, not going to motel. No,
He said he rather sleep in the car.
no. I'll fucking go to a hotel if I don't care for the room. I wash dishes for the night or something. I'm not going to a motel.
Nah, all you just stay in the lobby. That's it.
Thank you, Hashim. Even better. I'm not
You
Rest
going.
gonna
up.
sleep in a hotel lobby over a motel?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't even gotta
Why?
sleep. You just
The
rest
fuck?
up. You just rest up. Take the train or whatever. When
I'll
A
do
bunch
daylight
of
motels,
comes.
people
bro.
walking past you, you rather do that than have your
Not
own
doing
room?
motels, bro. Not doing motels, bro. I'm not. That's literally like Airbnb mixed with hotel with all the worst of both. I'm not doing motels.
All right, so listen, let us know in the comments if you see this. Are you team hotels or are you team Airbnb? Hashim is with hotels. It was his prove it or lose it. Did he prove his point or should he lose his point? Follow us on IG, HBCU3. All our individual socials are there. If you want to be a guest on the show, DM us individually or as a group. Follow us on TikTok, the HBCU podcast. We got shorts, confessions, you know what I'm saying? Prove it or lose it series, whatever you want. Let us know what you want us to talk about. We're going to talk about it. We out of here. Bye.